There is a power that exists only once and never again, the power of now. In my days growing up, I always thought tomorrow was better than today. I figured there would always be enough time. I would leave everything to the last minute. Homework assignments, studying for tests, showing up for practice. I would always push it to the limit. I did okay those days. I was a decent track star. I got above average grades. I was able to be above average in many ways. But never once did I excel at anything. I couldn't understand it at the time, but as I fast forward to the world I live in now, running one of the largest car dealerships in the United States of America, I can look back and I can see the exact moment my life changed, and I helped lead our dealership from above average to a complete powerhouse. That change happened when I began to understand the power of now. It sounds so simple. If you have something to do, do it now. If it has your attention, then complete the task to the very end. Don't let the thought linger, don't dawdle, get it done and get it done now. Your mind will be blown with the results, I assure you. You see, sometimes just thinking about the power of now is strong enough to change your life. When you begin to realize how many things you put off for later. Daddy, will you pick me up? Later. Honey, will you join me in bed? Later. Son, will you come to visit? Later. Mr. Lundy, can I see you for a second? Later. How is your retirement looking? Later. How much do you have invested? Later. The list goes on and on. We DVR shows for later and never watch them. We make plans to go places and never go there. We talk about writing books, promotions, making a difference, big dreams. We talk about it all, and we talk about it all happening later. My father died at 52 years old. He laid down to take a nap on a Sunday afternoon and never woke up. He was incredibly healthy. He played basketball his whole life and refereed high school games on the weekends. As far as I was concerned, him and I still had 40 years to spend together. So all of the hopes and dreams he had for me, I could fill later. When he died, I was alone. I was a criminal, a loser, a man who had made many bad choices. My father died disappointed in me. I thought we had so many more days ahead. My oldest daughter will be 18 in May. When she was 6, I decided that doing things with her later was the best idea. Instead of making her a priority, I chose to do many other things with my life. Girlfriends and parties, promises of a brighter tomorrow. Ultimately, I ended up missing out on 8 years of her life. Thank God she's back now. But at one time, I thought she would be gone forever. My youngest is now 1. It's like she was born yesterday. The days fly by in such a hurried whirlwind, it blows the mind. Days pass in minutes, months, and hours, and what I've discovered is there is only one way to slow things down. The power of now. If it needs to be done, you have to do it now. If you want to chase a dream, start now. Tell your kids you're proud of them now. Don't wait. You can't afford to wait. At work, do it now. With your wife, do it now. Call your mom right now. Tell her I said hello. Answer the client now. Get results now. Write your book now. Read that book now. Shake a hand. Call a friend. Take a note, answer a question, respond to that email, answer that text, invest in that property, start saving money, buy that house, change your life, write down your goals, take time to thank God, do it all, and do it all now. When you start to live your life with the power of now, the things that keep you awake at night will go away. They're done. You've completed the task. You called that one guy back. You took care of that squeaky wheel. Whatever it is, you took care of it and it's gone and you're free from it forevermore, all because you simply did it now. You see, my life began to change the moment I decided that if it had my attention, then I had to complete it. What ends up happening when you live that way is you start to be careful at what you allow to have your attention. Not only are you getting all the things done that need done now, but you're also keeping yourself from being distracted, which increases even more productivity. You'll find that you can get so much more out of your day if you just start doing things now. The best part about it, when you begin to use the power of now, people around you will notice. You become that guy or girl that gets it done. That guy or girl that is just so lucky all the time. You become this almost superhuman person who can complete more tasks in a day than most do in a week. You unlock a part of your mind that has been dormant and stagnant since you were a child, and instead you feel alive and connected to a world that is so much bigger than you or me or any of us. You see, the power of now will help you get more in tune with the you that God made you to be. Energy in its purest form waits for no man. Its current exists now and it always will. So do me a favor, take your finger and share this video. Go ahead, do it now. Share it with your friends and family members and then commit to being the type of person that lives by the power of now. You will never look back. Take my word for it.
I'm just saying that word is powerful. Take what Glenn told you and run with it. Fully run with it. Take action now. Be present now. Grab today and this week by the horns and run with it. Run now. So I'll leave you with the words spoken by John to the church in 1 John 3:18 and 19. Dear children, let's not merely say we love each other. Let us show the truth by our actions. Our actions will show that we belong to the truth. So with that power, go now.